Hi guys, it's Brandy, and I know you're like, how many days in a row are you gonna put up videos? I just got my Witch's Moon box, so I wanted to do a quick unboxing. I've been filming all day. I have so many um, tarot reads have been coming in. Okay, I totally want to do this, except I can't open it. Do we think I can just rip it? Oh gosh. Oh, hey, look. Hey, look. If you didn't watch my Owl Crate unboxing, there's the bracelet I stole. And oh, it matches my ring. And yes, the daughter let me have it. Ooh, ooh. She said, I live in the same house as you. I can always borrow it. It doesn't fit either of us, though. Like, this is the problem when you don't have average size wrist. Can you see this? Like, watch, ready? Like, look at, can you see? This is just ridiculous. It's like an inch too big. Yes, I know. I need to gain weight. I mean, that's a thing. It's my whole life story. I'm gonna keep talking while I entertain you by trying to just get the tape off. Like, just the beginning of this is me trying to get the tape off. I should learn how to edit so that when stuff like this happens, I don't have to worry about it and I can cut and paste this together. Yikes. You know, all these people do all these videos of like losing weight and body image and things, and I get that. I'm a huge fan of that. But did you know that 3% of the population actually has my problem? What is your problem? Yes, being thin is actually a problem. So it leads to fragility when you're older. It can be like I have a very high metabolism, and I know you're out there going, could you shut up, please? But really, what that means is that, like anesthesia, hey, look, I got it. Anesthesia wears off really fast. So, like, I was just at the dentist last week getting all kinds of whatnot done. Look at how beautiful. I'm going to transition into the opening as I talk. Watch me. Oh, there it is. So we've got the Witch's Moon first today. But yeah, so it gives you like a high metabolism. I'm going to get this out of the box in a non-professional, very awkward manner. And, partway through, I'm flying out of the chair trying to attack my dentist because it hurts so bad. And he's like, what is going on? Well, because anesthesia wears off because I have a fast metabolism. Also, like, people think you never eat, and people are really mean to skinny people. It, I get it. Like, everybody thinks being skinny is easy and great and all this, except clothes never fit you properly. Like, I think we should just accept that mass market made clothes, there's a reason why people for ever and ever had clothes made for them. And that is because mass market clothes don't fit any bodies. They don't fit no matter what you make the mannequin in Target or other places. They don't fit right. You got to try on 80 pairs of jeans till you get the one that fits right, and then you go back, you get that same pair, same brand, same everything, and it's not the same. My point is that um, I find it interesting that there's not a market really that talks about how difficult it is to gain weight. As a dancer, losing weight for certain things is really important. You only have to lose a little bit, but it's lose it properly. Like, you can't just up and lose weight. Very dangerous. But there's not a lot for gaining weight. Gaining weight is actually really hard unless you're a bodybuilder type. Like, I'm not going to go eat the rocks diet. Do you know what I mean? Sorry about my finger. I'm trying to get this to fix the lighting in here, but I'm afraid. There it goes. Okay. I'm not going to go eat the rocks diet to gain weight. And there's only so many squats a person can do. Just saying. It's an interesting concept. And I have now filled the space. Please don't hate on me because I'm thin. I am like a huge proponent for body image and self-image, and I don't think that anyone should aspire to be thin like me at all, ever. Mine is genetic mostly, and people are always asking me, and I'm like, hey, listen, don't try to be thin like this. Don't do it. I mean, I'm not overly thin, but don't do it. Be curvy. Be round. Have something to grab onto. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to take a minute to do my soapbox thing. So skip ahead like a minute. You'll see me moving paper. When you see that, you'll know the talky bits are over. Here's the thing. I think that it's so sad that people have such body image issues because all of us are exactly perfect. Like none of us are going to be repeated again. Sure, the energy is going to be repeated again, but who you are right now as a human has never been before in all of the span of the universe, and it's never going to happen again. You're never going to have the opportunity to live in the body that you have, whether that body gives you pain or not, whether that body is perfect in your eyes or not. You'll never have the opportunity to do it again. But you're so used to being in it and hearing your own voice and other people's voices saying that you're not good enough that you don't recognize just exactly how miraculous you are. Like, if you've ever read the stats on what it takes to have a baby made, like to have that occur, it's off the charts ridiculous. Like, just that alone, the statistical anomaly that you are in existence, that's crazy. But then if you think about it, like this moment in time right now that just happened, it's never going to happen again. And you're never going to be this person that you are sitting here watching me rant and rave about nonsense ever again. Like you're going to grow, you're going to evolve. Maybe you stagnate from here. Who knows? You're still never going to be this way. Tomorrow, your skin changes. In a week, you actually have a whole new self. Every 7 years, your body has completely reformed itself. These are miracles. And we're worried about whether jeans fit or not and whether I look good on Instagram. I'm just saying. Kind of wish it wasn't like that. So if you have self-worth issues, I feel you, I hear you. I wish I could help. But I probably will think you're perfect. Just saying. There you go. That was a ranty bit. I'm in a mood today. I don't know. Look at how pretty this is. Okay, there you go. So we're going to jump in and try not to take too long with this. So this is the initial thing, and this is the card I got. I love that. Okay, so this is Perception, Beyond the Veil of Illusion, number 39. There you go. Can you see that? Is this, I am worried about the lighting today. There we go. That's more like it. Look at that. That's pretty. And I love the butterfly with the throat chakra thing that's happening right here and the third eye chakra situation. Whew, gorgeous. Gorgeous. You know what? You get to hang up there, gorgeous. I love it. And it's interesting because I have a huge thing about perception. Huge. Alrighty. Okay, so this is Earth Magic of Smoke and Soil. And that's all I'm reading about that. So this looks like, okay, very cool. An insignia of some kind. Okay. Can't really tell what's going on with that. Maybe, let me see. What does it say? It doesn't, and I didn't read the rest of it. Guess we'll come back to this. I don't know which way is up, but that's crazy pretty. It looks almost like a runes or a, that language looks like one that I used to know. All right, home blessing, benediction. Okay, so this is artwork for a book of shadows. This is to give you a home blessing. Look how beautiful that is. And then we've got a whole bunch of art. There's the husband. He's signing to me, but I can't tell what he's saying. What? Don't know. All right, so we have Hellebore. These look like night flowers to me. Really, honestly. It's not quite like belladonna. They look like, so this is a flower where I used to live in California. This one especially, and this one. Kind of that one. That would bloom at night, and they grow on this ivy. I don't know if this is the same one or not, but that's the art. And they grow, like if you plant it, it'll cover a fence in less than a year. They just take over, and they are actually kind of poisonous to like turtles, dogs, cats, not so much birds. Birds will eat the seeds. Um, but this is, they were poisonous though, so I'm interested if this is the same kind of flower. I actually don't like them. I find them kind of annoying. They just take over, hard to control. And then hemlock. Most people know about hemlock because of Socrates, um, but they don't know what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. This is a great plant to know how to use. Um, it's incredibly poisonous. It's been used to poison since forever. But as with almost all poisons, poisons can have a really and actually beneficial medicinal effect. Um, and you can use them. So you can get hemlock, these little white flowers here. You can get this and put this in protection bags. Or if you think you have a hex, you can use hemlock to break it. So there's that. And this is hembane, which also looks like another flower that I've seen. I've not seen it called that though. I don't know. This looks like nightshade to me. This looks like nightshade to me. I don't know if it is or not. You know what? I wonder if these are Lenten roses right here. Let me show you really quick. I have it right here. This is going to be the longest unboxing ever, but I swear I just had it. I did just have it come up in a reading. So I just put it on top. Look, look, look. Just hear me out. Tell me if I'm wrong. Can you see those? Can you see? Is it focusing? I don't know. Lenten roses. That's what that looks like. It looks like a Lenten rose. These two. So those actually have a huge story behind them. If you Google Lenten rose, actually a Catholic story, which is funny to get it in a witch's moon box. But, you know, as with all things, most things correlate like this. Nobody's surprised. Nobody's surprised. Wormwood. Okay. Wormwood is really, really strong. It's really good in tinctures. It helps to detoxify you. It's pretty easy to get. You can use almost all of the wormwood. The bark is usually what I use the most because you can have it smoke a little bit if you want to put it in a cauldron. Okay, so if you're into necromancy or if you do any calling on the dead, wormwood is your friend. You want to learn about it, study it. I'm just going to say this right now to anyone watching this. Please do not work with wormwood without practice because it is incredibly strong. It's got a big, strong smell. Don't just be like, oh, I want to be a necromancer. I'm going to go get some and practice these things that I found on the internet. Cut it. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. Okay. It is poisonous. You want to be careful that you use it. But you know, it's used as a hallucinogen. So you really got to be careful with it. Okay. This isn't focusing too well. Probably shouldn't have said anything about that because you'll get somebody on here that has gonna go practice nonsense. Okay. Earthly easement. In times of turmoil, the element of earth provides stabilizing, strengthening, structural energies. Oh, cool. There's an element art for your Book of Shadows. Love that. And look at that guy. Look at that guy. Awesome. So that artwork. I love that they're doing all of these because they gave us that Book of Shadows a few months back. But you don't have to have the one they gave you. This is a standard journal size at like a local bookstore, and it's a great journal size to make if you make your own journals, that kind of thing. Okay, let's see what we got. Frankincense Tears. Beautiful. I love I love that because you can use this in a mortar and pestle. Or wow, you can blow yourself out when you're trying to adjust the lighting. Or you can use it in incense burners that are the kind that use charcoal. You can use that for frankincense. Clove, also great for burning. Fantastic. Again, you want to break it up. This is what cloves look like. So I don't know, like a lot of people for Christmas time, it's tradition to boil an orange and then you poke it with cloves and then you hang it. Smells amazing for weeks on end. Sometimes people just put, I mean, clove is for baking, right? But traditional Victorian decoration to decorate with orange cloves, which is oranges. What is happening to my lighting? How do I make this stop? Somebody help me. There you go. Thank you for helping. Then benzoin gum. Okay, this one I have heard of, but I don't actually, it's just kind of a powder. Okay, can you see that if I do that? I don't, what does it smell like? And then lavender. You can never have enough lavender, so they should just send it all the time. That smells so good. I don't know what this is. I recognize the smell. Oh, it smells good. It's not dirty smell. It hits like the very back of your throat, but it's like warm. Not like clove warm, like when you go in a witchy store or an esoteric store or like a crystal store and it's got that incense smell. Not that sweet incense smell. You know when the incense is too strong, they've been burning it too long, no doors open, you're going through the smoke, you're like, I can't find my way. Caradwin, guide me. Like it's not like that, okay? It's that warm, yummy incense type smell and lavender. Oh my God, this unboxing is gonna take forever. I will go faster. Oh, earth medicine. Okay, so last month was water medicine. I love that they're doing this. Oh, I'm so excited. Witch's Moon. I'm so excited. Please do fire. Please do fire. There we go. Let's see what this smells like. Sacred salt of earth medicine. Oh, hello. Oh, nurse, that's amazing. I love it. I don't even know what's in it. Okay, it's a little bit sweet. It's not earthy. It's not like pine earth. All right, somebody get a hold of Witch's Moon and just tell them that they need to take their salts and they just need to make them available. Like just put them up, make them available because I would buy the crap out of that. Okay, let's see what else we got. So, little olive colored sachet, a very earthy green, as it were, which is a great color. I actually like this color. This is the color of my eyes, y'all. Well, almost. Pretty close. Let's see what we got. How pretty. Can you see it? How pretty is that? That's so pretty. It's about the size of a quarter, maybe, in the palm. It's green with like blue striations. I actually don't know what this is. It's two different colors green. Okay, we're gonna find out what that is. Ooh, and there's an oil. Yay. Ooh, okay, there's something fancy going on over here. What is this? Okay, I should have brought the scissors. Here, let's get this down here. I'm so sorry this is taking so long. Just hit forward. Doesn't faze me. Oh, Danu. Okay, I actually know what that is. Is it focusing? I'm afraid to hit it. It's D-A-N-U. Okay, I know what that is. This is it's not super floral. How do I explain this? It's got some flower, it's got some lightness, it's got light to it. It's like a calm floral, but not like ocean calm. Like just calm the hell down with your perfume. Like it's not like that. It's not perfumey. It's not floral like that. That's crazy beautiful. That's the other thing. Like when they have things like this that I really like, I desperately wish I could find out what the ingredients were or buy more because like they have some love thing from last year. Is this the candle? Oh my gosh. It's so thick and big. That's what she said. Look at how big it is. Oh my God. This is not going to fit on my Hey Corona. Oh, but it's so beautiful. And it smells good. Is it anointed? I don't think so. I don't think it's anointed in a sense. It might be. It's hard to tell. Gorgeous color, kind of brown. Earth brown, which goes with the, earth magic. Great for banishment. That color is fantastic for banishment. So that's exciting. Oh, I love that. Okay, Witch's Moon. I love that size candle. Just saying. This is the thing that I was like, look at this. Look at this. Take that off. Well, it doesn't smell like a sage bundle. Oh, it smells a little bit cinnamony and some other stuff, but I really can't place it. This is gonna take, but look at y'all out there are like, I know exactly what that is, right? Do you see how big this is? This is very big. This is like, okay, so hold on, I can tell you. This is over 2 inches thick. This is over 2 inches thick. Also, it's making a huge mess. This is a fun box. I shouldn't have gone on that rant earlier. Earth smoke. That smells good. We're just going to leave it at that because describing incense is beyond my capabilities as a human. What? Oh my God. Okay. Oh God. It's like 80 pounds. What is it? Okay. I just can't have this mess. I'm sorry. So just bear with me. You guys are so sweet to still be watching. If you are, thank you. Holy moly, longest unboxing in history. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is like, they just really want you to work out on earth. Whenever it's something heavy, it's either something that I'm going to really, really like and be very excited about, so prepare yourself for nonsense, or I'll be like, why? Why is that a thing? So prepare yourself. Okay, I honest to God can't tell what this is, just pray. Oh, it's pointy. It's like in the shape of a boat. Still can't tell. Still can't tell. We're getting there. Holy moly. Oh, what? It's like a rock with, what is that? Oh. Guys, I think it's a mortar and pestle. Oh, it's very chalky. But this looks like a, can you see it? It's got like a ridge. It looks like that's what they're called, right? A mortar and pestle. Watch me be saying the wrong thing. But it's like a boat. Oh, it's got runes on it! I think it is a mortar and pestle. Look at. Oh man, this is a chunk. Oh wait. Oh, they have outdone themselves. This is runes. I can actually read it because I read runes. Like I used to write in runes all the time. Took me a long time to learn. That's so cool. That is so cool. And this just sits in there. Like so. Are you thinking to yourself, oh my God, don't drop it? Because that's what I was thinking. How cool. All right. So really quickly, even though this video is way too long, let's see if I can do this in the next minute and a half. Okay, so it always comes with extra parchment for you to work with, okay? It's earth magic of smoke and soil. And really, honestly, that is what this smells like. It smells like, but not smoky. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. It says, we thoroughly strive to realize and resonate with the knowledge and wisdom that is found in the deep and magical histories of our ancestors and cultures from around the world. I'm skipping as much as possible. Witches in all forms dig their heels into the soils, grasses, and roots around the world. That is me. I walk around barefoot and play in nature all the time. Because, like, that's a thing. So, they looked to tools that some of the eldest ancestors have relied on to bring their intentions into true manifestations. So, hand-carved and stained marble, mortar, and pestle. Oh, they have outdone themselves. That's amazing. That is amazing. They were hand-carved, hand-stained, and they use futark runes, which are to help bring visualization into each magical blend you do. They also carved in the sacred spiral, which I think you saw, on both ends. That's important to do it on both ends. It's a little bit better. I don't know if better is the right word. It's balanced. So you can create incense powder blends, herbal blends for candle dressings, altar anointing oils. It is not recommended to be used for any tea blends or anything that is to be ingested. So it's not food safe, which is fine. But like I was saying, the clove could be used for food. Don't use your mortar and pestle. Use a spoon and a bowl. Then they talk about the mortar and pestle. This is amazing. The home blessings purification, which I showed you at the very beginning. Benzoin gum. Okay, this is one of the most common bases known for creating incense. It's also called gum Benjamin. It comes from a rainforest tree, and it's classified as a balsamic resin. So there you go. And they give a lot of information on that. I'm curious as to what this, where is it, what this is though. They talk about clove, okay? And clove does drive away unwanted energies or spirits, but also it works with prosperity spells. Now, May is the month of prosperity, so you really, get these some clove. Frankincense powder, lavender, earthly easement, book of shadows. Overall well-being is what that's for. A large hand-rolled anointed creatix spell candle with power sigil. This must be the power sigil. Dear Witch's Moon, please make more of these amazing, ginormous, fantastic candles. And then they go into that. Danu magical anointing oil, which is to nurture your energy with motherly and fruitful abundance. Happy Mother's Day this weekend. Get these some Danu. I shall be using that all weekend because I have earned it. And Earth Medicine Sacred Salt. Let's see what's in that. This smells so good. Cedar, green tea, jasmine, oak, elderflower, ground sage. That's what I like. And chamomile. It's a sage brush stick. It doesn't smell like sage. What are you supposed to do with this thing? Brush stick. It's hand wrapped, wild crafted from the deserts of New Mexico. Well, thank you very much. That's fantastic. It's used to cleanse and bring purifying energies into your space. Wait, so it says after use, we recommend putting out the smoke in a bowl of sand. Never leave burning sage. So this is a sage bundle that you can burn. This is gonna burn my house down. Like here's my sage bundle. P.S. By the way, it's falling apart because it's tiny. Here's my sage bundle. Yes, I use it a lot. Here's their version. Wow. Oh boy, that's amazing. I thought it was like brush. Oh, I have issues. Okay. Then poisonous herbal grimoire pages. Okay, so they are all poisonous. Serpentine. Is that serpentine? Really? Okay. Well, that serpentine is a very powerful stone, but I didn't think that was serpentine. That's crazy. There's a personalized oracle reading. So this is so funny because I think perception is one of the major players in how we see the world. This is from Gaia Oracle, Guidance, Affirmations, and Transformation by Tony Carmine Salerno. Okay? So there you go. With that, my perception is that this video is way too long. And so if it happens that I'm able to cut out my rant at the beginning to make it, I don't know, 8 minutes shorter, I might do that. If you stayed with me this long, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you to Witch's Moon. This is fantastic. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye, guys.